Hello ladies and gents, how you doing? And welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Nerd Legion server. Hello, I am Patinox and thank you very much for joining us. We are on episode 3 and we're in my bedroom right now. That's right. You may remember last episode we built our starter house and here we are in the bedroom. Yes, and there's the bed right there. But in between episodes, we've gone and got a few things finished off. For starters, we've actually moved in. So all of our items which were all the way over, got some pressure plates as well. All of the items which were over there have now gone. As you can see, we have no more dirt walls, no more chest monsters. Everything has been moved in. Yes, Bob is still down there. He's actually, where is he? Just down there, yep. And as you can just see then, you just got a quick glimpse of it. We've done a bit of work outside the base as well. We've gone and put a retaining wall in. We've gone and built a bridge. In fact, let's just have a quick fly so we can get a good look up and back. Yes. So we have a lovely retaining wall, which I think just sets this off rather nicely. We've got a bit of a little bit of nature landscaping out the front as well. Yeah, and that is looking rather nice, I think. Just finishes off nicely. We've got a few little more bits to do. Still need to get some flowers up here for the flower boxes that we have up here. But we'll get those done eventually. We do have quite a few guests around this area. I think this is Vex that's put these up. Sorry about that. I just had to go and deal with the dogs. I'm currently looking after my mum's 2 dogs as she's in hospital at the minute. And one of them decided, she's been quiet all afternoon. I hit the record button. Oh, she wants to play with her toys. So, yeah. Anyway. So, we've got a few iron golems around here, which I think Jock put these guys in. I think he put them in because he got fed up with these doors disappearing and his villagers getting attacked too. All seem to have lost their trade. I could have sworn, yeah, these guys all used to have trades. I wonder. Right, so yeah, no more momentum. We're gonna have to get our own villagers set up. But first things first, there is a new shop. The very first shop in the district has been set up. You can see it just over there, and I believe it is perfect timing because I think it's a rocket shop. And these are our last 2 rockets, guys. Our last 2. So let's just have a look-see. Come on down. And I do believe this is Jock's rocket shop. So let's have it. Yep, there we go. Rockets. A lovely looking build. I love this block. I think, what is this? Is this mushroom? Mushroom stem. Yes, it is. That's nice. That is. I like that. Oh, hello. Arrows. 3. Ooh. Ooh, yes please, we'll take some of those. That's all we've got. I wonder who set this up and where they've come from. Still, lovely. Anyway, this is what we want. Hello. 3 stacks of rockets, 1 diamond. And then it. Ooh, lovely. Right, 1 diamond. Jock, do you not have an ender chest? Right, there we go. We have our ender chest. So let's see. 3 stacks for 1 diamond? Yeah, just get 3 stacks for now. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, sir. There we go. And yeah, we'll leave half a stack along with the 2. There we go. Fantastic. So the first shop on the server is up. And this has got me thinking. We need to get a shop set up, and that's why we've got a little area here that we've set up. So this is just marking our spot. When we get the resources, we'll stick them in here. But first of all, what shop would we do? One thing we could do isn't so much a shop as more a service, because I got quite a few compliments on particularly this room, but a lot of the interior decor that we've got done in our house. So we could offer an interior decoration service. That's one thing we could do. Maybe we'll do a a kitchen store or a bathroom store, a bedroom store, that sort of thing. That's one thing we could do. Another thing that we could do is also a bedrock break-in service. That's right, because we have actually broken through to the roof of the Nether, and we actually did this using the same method that I believe it's Impulse. I got it from Impulse on the Hermitcraft server, basically using a couple of pistons, a couple of bits of TNT. Yeah, so and a bit of practice, and we managed to get this done. So we could do that as well. So again, that's another service. So with services, you don't really need a lot of space. Well, that service anyway. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk here. It's a bit loud. Let's just head back through. Whereas the interior decor, that might need quite a bit of space for examples. So you can give examples of the sort of things we could have. So, okay, so we've got one idea that will just need a little stall. A little stall with a book to put your order in, and that would do. One that would need quite a bit of space for different examples. I've got an idea. One that would do both of that and give us a bit more room for future expansions. Right. Let me have a quick look in creative, see what I can whip up, and we'll see if we can come up with, because we've got that area, that's where I want to have it, right next to Jock's shop. So we'll start building up the area rather than having one shop there, shop over there. We'll build this up gradually. So let me go and see what I can whip up, and I'll be right back. So I've had a bit of a mess around in creative. I think I'm going to come up with a design, and we've got the resources we need here. So we've got stone, lots of stone. This isn't going to be used as stone. We're actually going to use stone brick. We're going to be keeping to a very similar style to Jock's build here. So it kind of blends in. So in that respect, we'll be using stone brick. And also, I really liked these mushroom stems. So we're going to be using the mushroom stem blocks as well. However, we're going to be mixing Jock's with ours. So we're also going to be using the spruce as our main wood. And then we're going to have some of the warp stem in it as well. I'm loving this wood at the minute. I'm not going to use this in every single build we do. But I like the idea of having this to begin with. So, yeah, there is, however, one issue, guys. And it wasn't until I finished the build and I realised that, yeah, there is one particular block which I've used in my design which isn't exactly easy to come across. No. I've gone and used the new Lodestone block as a decoration block. That's right. And Lodestone is stone around a netherite ingot. That's right. So we need to get some netherite. And not only that, but I need 8 netherite ingots. Which means I need to find 32 pieces of ancient debris, which is pretty much the same as we got for all of our gear. Remember, we've got our boots, leggings, we did a chest plate and a helmet. Then we did all of these 3 as well. And I think we did something. Did we do a sword as well? Yeah. So we need to find all of that again. However, we're not going to be doing the old diggy like we did for the first 8. Oh no. We're going to be taking advantage of something else that we've developed in between episodes. We whipped up a very quick double spider spawner farm. That's right, we found these 2 spider spawners down in the mines, and they're close enough that we can activate both of them. So I went ahead and whipped up this quick spider farm we see here that I've been using as a quick experience farm, but it also gives us a good supply of string which we can use to make wool. That's right, we have been getting loads of wool from this thing. So all of that string we've turned into wool. That's right, and of course with lots of wool and lots of wood we can make beds And what happens when you use beds in the nether? That's right, it's time for a little bit of bed mining. Haha, now I'm not sure how this is going to work because we don't actually have blast protection. So this could go horribly, horribly wrong. But I suppose there's only really one way to find out. We're going to need a crafting table as well, because we're going to make these beds in the nether just to save space. So yeah, let's put our elytra away. Even though we've got a spare in our ender chest, you may have seen that. I did a little bit of end city raiding, not just only a little bit. Yeah, we're still going to not risk it. And this needs mend. Oh no, this needs mending on it. Oh dear. Well, you know what? We'll leave the gold. I don't want to get attacked. Right, let's head into the nether and see how we can go about with a bit of bed mining. Right, so here we are down at the bottom of the nether, folks. That's right, we're down at Y15. This is where I started doing my first bit of nether mining for some ancient debris. Then we took it down a bit. We went down to Y12, I believe this is now. No, Y13. So we came down here, and I'd go along, and then both sides just dig as you're running across. And yeah, it's not a great way, but still, excuse me. Still, we managed to get what we needed, but now we're going to try a little bit quicker. So we really want to do it down at this level. So we'll come down here. Let's see. Oh, hello. Let's give ourselves a bit of room so we get a decent amount. This should be enough. So, make a bit of a channel. I've got no idea on the distances or whatnot. Block that off. There we go. Right, so let's see. If we were to do, say, here. That's as far as we can reach. Now, let's see. I haven't even actually made any beds yet. Let's just do this. Beds. We'll pick those up in a minute. Let's see. We'll pop that there. I'm incredibly nervous about doing this. So you know what? Let's just pop. So how far? Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 block gap. Now, is that going to be far enough? I have no idea. Let's just move this and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right. Okay. Is this going to kill us? There's one way to find out. No, it didn't. And oh boy. And straight away, it actually blew us back a bit. Because this is where we were stood here. But it works. There's some debris. Right, let's click on this one. Oh, right, so we actually take 1 heart of damage. Now, is that the same debris? I think it is. Right, you know what? It's time for some explodificating. Okay, so 47 beds are down. Let's see how many we get through before I get killed. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That took a while. But we still managed to do it eventually. Yeah, we have our 8 netherite ingots. Yeah, 32 ancient debris. You know what? At some point in the future, we're definitely going to have to see about making some sort of nether eater to quickly harvest the ancient debris. I know Il Mango put up a tutorial recently about one, so I think once we've got the resources, we may have to invest in that, especially since I really like the netherite blocks. I think they're an amazing block. But anyway, let's turn these into lodestones. Now, I do believe it is just that. And that, is that not how you make the lodestones? No, it's actually chiseled stone we need. So, we'll do that. I'm pretty sure, isn't that chiseled? How do you make the chiseled stone? Have I just completely derped up here? How do we make chiseled stone? Is it stone bricks? Nope. Okay, guys. How on earth do we make chiseled stone? Is it? It used to be. I'm sure it used to be stone slabs. Ah, oh, hello, hello, hello. Right. So it's stone brick slabs instead of stone slabs. And typical, we need one more. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that, and that. There we go. Right. So now this should be lodestones. Yay! There we go. All of that just for that block, but it is a gorgeous looking block though. So now that we have these, we can crack on with some building. Cue the music. And there we are, folks. Our very first shop is up and built. And in fact, it's not just one shop. This is actually 5 shops in one. Let's just have a quick look down. So we'll come up to, this is going to be the main shop area. And on the right here, this is where we will be having our bedrock breaking service. Just a nice little office. This is what we'll be doing here. And then if we come on through this way, this is going to be our interior decoration service. So we'll have the main reception lobby area down here. Then upstairs, we'll have some examples of all the different pieces that we could have. So maybe we'll have a kitchen area, maybe a bit of a bedroom area, who knows. This will be displaying all the different things that we could build. And then come on down. Both of these actually have a little balcony area as well. Just a little nice little addition. Then coming down to the bottom here. Now, yeah, see, these Lodestones. They are beautiful blocks. I think these are probably my new favourite block at the minute. So, yeah, be prepared to see lots of these in our future builds, which means a lot more netherite. Anyway, we've got 3 little rooms down here, which I'm thinking we could have these as like little market stalls that open out onto the main road. So we've got a small one just here with a little backroom storage area. We have one that's slightly larger here, just a little bit because it goes behind the stairs as well. And then the one on the left is actually a double sized one. So this is a bit larger if we've got a bit more stock. Say if it's something with different colours. Maybe, I don't know, dyes or flowers or something like that. And again, this has a back storage area as well. And do you know what I really love? The best thing I think, apart from Lodestones, is these new walls, guys. Look at this. We make use of the walls. The new wall blocks that don't have the little bit, you know, if you were to break it out. Look, see, there's the traditional edging. Put it in. That is amazing. Just having that makes this whole room seem so much bigger. Just having that little indentation either side. I love that. Only problem is, yeah. But we can live with that for this. So, yeah, there we go. As you can see, it's a bit of a combination between the shop that Jock has built with the mushroom and the stone brick, and our build as well with the spruce wood and the warped wood as well. And I really like this, guys. I really like this. So yeah, there we go. Our first shop on the Lower Legion server is up and built. All we've got to do now is stock it. And I might do that in between episodes because obviously they're up here, the 2 services, that's nice and easy. However, downstairs, I've got an idea for one. I think here we might sell bookcases. Yes, when I found the stronghold for the end portal, it had 2 libraries. I stripped out all the bookcases. I think I've actually got about 4 stacks of bookcases at the minute. So we might stick those in there for sale. But we might get that done in between episodes. But for now, guys, that is going to be everything for today. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please be sure to go ahead and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done, so you get notified when all the new videos come out. It seems to be every Wednesday at the moment, but obviously that's not strict. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Until next time, take it easy, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye. Well, I better go get some stock now.